sideways, don't get sidetracked, and we still ain't make it out the cul-de-sac. Backed up to the limit, last pass on my visit. Either dance or hit the path of the mastodon, get it. Shout out to MTV, shout out to Exhibit. Show me how to pimp my ride while I MTV crib it. Miss Piggy Banks, Mr. Kermit Frog Ribbit. Missed in my tank, missed service by the minute. Gotta kick the universal suffragette exquisite and replace it with the new school sort of feudalism. But I gotta give away the Yankee doodleism. I don't know about it, man, it's planted in my noodle, is it? Am I an old pooch, just a new poodle? Is it just a new trick? Who said I couldn't learn without permission? Doing backflips when I'm under supervision. But in the field of play, I'll be losing all the missions. You know I feel your pain, cause I'll be losing when I listen to the man doing working and the women's in the kitchen, baby.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to game night. This is a members only game night. However, we need everybody's help in the chat because for one round only, these people on panel can poll the chat.
Yeah, we changed the rules, did we?
We changed at the end of last stream. Don't you remember? You get to pick one round to poll the chat. But what I'm going to do, since we're not polling the chat as much, is Ava and Xena will have a turn, and it will be the chat who will be answering for Ava and Xena.
Oh, I like that idea.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So everybody can play. And then since we only have 4 of you here tonight, we'll open it up to the rest of the chat after, say, round 3 or 9 o'clock, whichever comes first. Sound good?
Okay.
That works.
Okay.
I'm good with it.
Okay. So go around, introduce yourself, John. You're first.
Well, thank you. John Lindy, King of Technical Difficulties. My live stream will be after we finish with game night. You know, not at the normal scheduled time, and that's why I haven't scheduled it yet.
Sounds good. Stuart's Body Cam Reactions?
Yes, I am Stuart from Stuart's Body Cam Reactions, also Legal Fiction. I stream, I guess I just changed my schedule, so it's Thursday through Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Nice. Very good. Yeah. The mayor is here, the mayor of Booze and Body Cams. Hi, Mayor.
I'm the mayor of weirdness. Hello, my weirdos. I hope everybody's doing good today. World of Weird News on Saturday nights at 6 p.m. I still have to I got to change my songs. They still say 7, but yep, 6 o'clock. So
it took me, when I started, I was streaming on Sundays at like 4:30 in the afternoon. And it took me until just recently to change my profile to say that I don't stream. Like I haven't streamed on Sundays at 4:30 in like 2 years. So
yeah, my intro and outro both say 7 o'clock. But I like the song so much. I don't want to change them. Oh, can't hear
Where'd the Colonel go? There he is.
Okay, why are the dogs talking?
Oh, sorry. Hello, I am Ava, and that is my sister Xena in the back. Say hi, Xena. And we are Katie's co-host for her show, and we know way more than her, so don't ask her anything. Colonel Angus, you're here next.
I love it.
Howdy. Katie said it out. I'm Colonel Angus. I don't stream. I don't podcast. I just drink.
I'm just here.
I'm here.
All right.
Thanks for having me. Always a great time.
Kind of like John, just drinks.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to finish up this game. I don't know if we're going to finish it tonight, but I've been really enjoying the truly terrifying trivia. So we're going to go back to that because it is truly terrifying.
Wow.
So is my cholesterol level.
I just realized that these are the cards that they're so hard to read.
And my blood pressure.
I need more light.
My liver numbers.
Hey,
maybe I need to turn on the overhead lights.
I will say this. The last thing I want is for my liver to find out about Morgan & Morgan lawyers.
Oh.
Can you sue the breweries for damage to your liver?
I don't think so.
Doubt it.
I think people tried to do that with the cigarette companies at one point,
and they
didn't work
won.
out.
That's why
Did
there's. That's why there's. Yeah.
Actually,
that's
yeah,
why
but
there's
that's
warning
why
on the
there are
packaging.
warning labels on cigarette packs. Yeah.
Did they win money or did they just win more
No,
on cigarette packs?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
RJ
did they
Reynolds
win?
at one time had to pay out $18 billion in lawsuits.
Because
Oh,
they
wow.
lied.
Because
I
they
had no
said
idea.
there's nothing wrong with it. It'll just relax you. It's all good. Have
They're
you a
not addictive.
Chesterfield?
Yep.
I can remember the Flintstones advertising cigarettes.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
true. And I tell young people that, and they're like, "No, they didn't."
Yeah.
Hold on.
In fact,
I
I have
tell them,
got
look it up.
saved in a playlist cigarette ads from the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and it included the 60s with the Flintstones.
Here we go. We'll start the show off with this.
Oh, awesome.
They sure work hard, don't they, Barney? Yeah? I hate to see them work so hard. Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them.
Hey, Stacy.
Gee, we ought to do something, Fred. Okay? How's about taking a nap? I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break. That's it! Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend. Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking. Yeah, Barney, Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
The Flintstones has been brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
We've come a long way.
They've actually did quite a few Flintstone cigarette commercials.
Yeah, they did. And Julie, they didn't smoke in the show itself, but they did animate the commercials for cigarettes at the time.
And Oliver in the chat said he broke his leg today. Or did he break it today, or it's just broken?
Can you all
Sorry to hear
talk
that.
amongst yourself while I find some glasses so I can actually read these cards? Because this is going to be impossible with this print on here. Look at
Sure,
me.
this break brought to you by Paul Mall.
It's this,
When your old lady's mouthing up, Paul Mall. It'll calm you down.
Lucky Strikes.
By the way, my shirt
Not mine.
says this guy needs a beer.
My shirt says pronouns. I'm the, she, it.
Mine says Laconia Bike Week. 96th anniversary.
I just have a
I
blank
remember
shirt. I'm
going
boring.
to what was called East Coast Sturgis out in I think it was Western Maryland. Man, what a good time that was.
We just
In
had
Maryland?
100
Yeah, I think it was in Maryland. It might have been northern
Okay.
Western Virginia, but don't swear me to it.
That'd be better.
I
last
got a
month was,
contact lens. We're good.
103rd Laconia. I'm getting burned out on it. It's nothing but just a big vendor show.
Well,
Not all
Most
the
trade
fun
shows are
happening.
like that. All right, John, you're up first. Who's keeping score tonight?
Ava.
All right, let me get
I
something
don't
to
have a
write
pen
with.
with me.
I guess I can.
I was kidding.
All right.
He said,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
just-
Stuart,
had
he's
to-
the only one organized.
I have this
Where?
handy notebook here.
Nice.
Where's number
If you
2 at?
If you want to pick one of those up, you can ktz.com. That's ktz.com. Pick up your very nice hard-covered notebook.
I need one of those, but I don't know how to write.
My hand.
All right, John.
Gone to hell.
Your questions
Yes.
about lobotomies.
Oh,
Ooh, I know a lot about this subject.
Which
He's had
sister
one.
of a famous historical figure was given a lobotomy at the age of 23, which left her permanently incapacitated? Was it A, Muriel Earnhardt, B, Maria Anna Mozart, C, Paula Hitler, or D, Rosemary Kennedy?
Oh, I'm going to go with B on that one.
That is incorrect. It was actually
D.
famously Rosemary Kennedy. Yep.
That's what I thought.
No kidding.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'll mute myself now.
Stu, are you
Should
ready
have
for your
muted yourself
question?
before.
I am ready.
And don't forget, you have the opportunity to poll the chat. Only one question,
Just
though. We
once.
usually do about 5 rounds. Questions about serial killers. How many days did it take Albert Fish, the Brooklyn vampire, to eat the body of his victim, Grace Budd? Was it A, 1 day, B, 9 days, C, 20 days, or D, 1 month?
I read this one too.
I don't know how you could do that in 9 days. I'd have to go with 20 days.
It was actually 9 days. He famously
9
killed
days?
children. So it was small humans.
Okay. Yeah, you can eat
Small
They
that in
get-
humans.
9 days.
They've got a better Best Buy date.
Fresh.
You're not doing well on not sounding like a serial killer, by the way.
9 days. I couldn't do that.
9 days.
It's a snack.
An adult, yeah, there's no way in 9 days. Unless you had
No,
friends
yeah.
over.
Well, it's just really skinny.
It depends on the adult, too. Adults come in different sizes.
That's true.
Well, I was going to say barbecue.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
a month out of me. I got so much fat gristle.
All right, Mayor. Questions about unorthodox medical procedures. In the mid-1800s, parents used soothing syrup to treat colic, teething, and diarrhea. What was in it? Was it A, cocaine, B, morphine, C, whiskey, or D, lead?
A.
Incorrect. It was morphine. Actually, morphine.
They had cocaine in everything back then.
I could see how it would help for teething children. I could see how that pain would go right away.
It probably would wind them up too much.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it numb the gums.
To be fair, when I was a kid, and Mayor, you probably will swear to this, if we had a scraped knee or something and we were bleeding, they spread liquid mercury on us. Mercurochrome.
I don't remember that.
Yep.
I do remember my
Iodine with
mom,
mercury.
who's in the chat right now, when we were not feeling well, if we were sick, she would give us tea with lemon and honey and rum in it.
That was very common. Actually, in Wisconsin, it was tea with lemon, honey, and brandy.
It might have been brandy too. Whatever she had lying around, I'm sure.
The one that actually got me from being completely like under the weather and like bedridden sick had catnip in it, of all things.
That explains the ears.
Good one.
I love it.
I've always said Don is a. Never mind.
I'm getting the poll
say it,
ready
you
for
sissy.
Ava and Zena's question.
Watch the dogs beat us all.
To be fair, dogs are very, very smart.
Smarter than me.
The poll. This is Ava and Zena's question. So chat, this is your question. You're going to answer for Ava and Zena. This is questions about cemeteries. In the 1830s, it became popular to do what in rural cemeteries? A, play croquet. B, have a picnic. C, go to the bathroom. Or D, play hide and seek.
I know
All
that
right,
one.
chat. In the 1830s, it became popular to do what in rural cemeteries? A, play croquet. B, have a picnic. C, go to the bathroom. Or D, play hide and seek. We'll give them a minute to answer.
Yeah, sure. Give the dogs a question about bones. That was cool.
I was thinking, why couldn't I get the cemetery question? I'm the one that's into that stuff.
Speaking of bones, if anybody wants to support the channel tonight, we will be passing out the mini milk bones and the duck feet and all of that stuff. I have everything right here ready. I have some sausages, conveniently in a tennis ball container because I like to reuse containers, which my husband thinks is weird, but I have stuff stored in all sorts of, like, if you find a Cool Whip container in my fridge, there's 9 times out of 10, it's not Cool Whip. It's probably leftover spaghetti. Just saying. So yeah, tennis ball container for the dog treats. And the chat is saying B. And the chat is correct. Ava and Zena get a point.
Dogs are going to kick our ass, man.
And we do
I knew that one. I did. I
did too.
I knew that one.
I did not know that one. I thought it was going to be a question.
I knew that one.
When it said it was about cemeteries, I thought it was going to be about putting the bell on the outside for when they accidentally bury people alive and stuff like that.
A dead ringer.
That was a real thing too.
Yep.
I know. So Mayor did a $5 donation. Of course, you can feed those dogs, and you can also.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I pet that dog?
Thank you very much for supporting the show.
But the dog's honest answer was use the bathroom.
I know that's what they wanted to do. All right, Colonel Angus, are you ready?
Eat it, piss on it.
They're girl dogs. They don't hump things.
I had a female Chihuahua that humped anything.
Actually,
I had a female poodle when I was a child that would,
Xena has humped some stuff before. I actually have a video of the person who sings my intro and outro songs was in my living room, and was singing and playing the guitar or piano or whatever he was doing. He's a very musical person. And Xena decided to hump him. And I wish I could find that video because it was hilarious. I might be able to find it and play it for you guys because he did put it at the end of one of his music videos too. News Now Enemy member for 34 months. Milkbone time. It is milkbone time. Thank you so much. The dogs are backwards right now. It's kind of driving me nuts. Let me fix that.
I can't figure out how to flip my camera either.
There we go. All right. That's correct now. Colonel Angus, your question is about logging accidents. How much more dangerous is logging when compared to the average job? Is it 5 times more dangerous, 15 times more dangerous, 33 times more dangerous, or 50 times more dangerous than the average job?
Than the average job.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's 100% more dangerous than what I do. So I'm going to go 50%.
It is actually 33 times more dangerous.
That's what I meant. Dang it.
Hey, we're all sucking. The dogs are winning.
I tell you what, what are these people doing? Golly. I mean, logging, that's dangerous as hell.
At the end of round 1, Anna and Ava are the only people, I use that term loosely, that have any points.
Dogs are people too.
I was just going to say it. Dogs are better people than actual people.
True. Most people.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
Much less judgmental.
And more fun to be around.
If you find yourself in the vertical stream, come on over to the regular stream because we're polling the chat over here. So I do see some people that are over there, Smith W, talking to you in the vertical stream.
Yeah, Katie, by the way, you got to teach me how to do that.
The vertical stream? Okay.
The vertical and the portrait screen.
I have no idea on that either.
I tried it last night and I just could not figure it out.
Do you use Restream?
Yes.
Okay, I can teach you on Restream. I don't know any other. I don't know how to do it otherwise.
StreamYard.
There you go.
I use Restream, and yes, I do pay for it. Thanks to my
It's
audience.
way less than StreamYard, though.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why. But okay, anyway, not now.
Your question is, this is for John, questions about human skin.
Okay.
Approximately how much of the air you breathe in at a train station contains human skin? I don't want to know the answer to this.
Why?
Okay.
Never going to the train station again.
Oh no!
Let me take it from the top. John,
approximately where you're at.
Approximately how much of the air you breathe in at a train station contains human skin? Is it A, 1%, B, 15%, C, 30%, or D, 50%?
50%. No.
If it was 50%, you'd have to drink it, I would assume, right?
No. It's not 50%. I think it's B. To be honest,
B is correct. It is 15%, and that is disgusting. I'm a little nauseous. I was sick for like a whole week, and it's starting to come back just thinking about that question. Just saying.
Well,
hey,
how many bugs you eat?
You know, in all honesty, people shed skin particles everywhere. That's the thing. That's how I know that answer.
We don't need to talk about it.
Okay, fair enough.
Stuart.
So, John, you got that one right?
He did, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
I got distracted by my cat.
Your question is questions about unorthodox medical procedure. Did you have this unorthodox medical procedures last time? We just had one of these.
No.
Anyway, what can doctors insert into a patient's eye that has been proven to cure some forms of blindness? A fingernail. B, a butterfly larva. C, a portion of a tooth. Or D, a microchip.
I'll go with B, butterfly larva.
No.
Okay.
That wouldn't have been as bad as what the actual answer is. That would have been all right with me.
It's not a toenail, is it?
Portion of a tooth.
Why would they know that?
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, who figured that out the first time?
I heard something about it not too long ago. I don't remember why they did it, but I remember hearing that.
Weird experimental crazy doctor put a tooth in somebody's eye and says, "Oh, that worked."
Tax dollars probably funded it.
I am going to admit to knowing anything.
Goodness gracious!
Science,
Did I say at the beginning that I liked this game? Is that what I said? I think it's the pointless trivia is the one that I liked. I think this is the one that I did not like, which is why we moved on to the other one. All right, well, we're here now, so we're gonna get through it.
We're troopers, man.
Hey, you want to know a shocking little fact? Per minute, you lose about 30,000 to 40,000 skin cells.
I did hear that most of the dust. I did hear that most of the dust in your house is probably actually skin cells.
Yeah. That's true though.
43 million to 5 billion dead skin cells every day.
More than that when you go to the bathroom by yourself with your phone.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I'd just like to apologize to anybody who's eating dinner while watching this show. I'm so sorry.
I haven't ate yet.
I ate like 3 hours ago. I'm good. Plus, I already knew that kind of thing.
Mayor, your question is about scary animals.
Ooh, I got one right here.
A bear's sense of smell is how many times stronger than a human's? A, 5 times stronger. B, 50 times stronger. C, 2,000 times stronger. Or D, 10,000 times stronger than a human's.
I know it's strong, but I know a bloodhound is 250 times stronger than a human, so I'm going to say 50.
It's actually 2,000 times stronger than humans.
Wow.
2,000. I know.
Well, that's not saying much because I have almost no sense of smell.
I have none. Did y'all see that video the other day of the wildlife photographer photographing the grizzly bear and its cubs? And it's just grazing and grazing and grazing. Ended up about 10 feet away from him.
Did he shit himself?
No, he said it was the most surreal thing he'd ever experienced. Said he never felt fear for 1 second.
Wow.
Did you see the video of that buffalo eating that old man?
Yeah, the bike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we up where my friend's camp is that I always go to. We were all around the campfire one night, and a black bear come walking out of the woods and stopped, looked at us, walked over to us, and I'm standing there. It sat down right next to me, looking at me. I reached out, scratched him on top of the head, and he just kind of goes, ooh. And I stopped, and he looked at me, got up, and walked away. I'm just like, did that really happen?
Julie in the chat says,
car once.
Julie in the chat says, how do you think they find all those picnic baskets?
Yeah.
I have to ask a question real quick, though. Sean C1111, the dude in the middle, are you referring to me?
I think he's in the portrait. He's in the portrait mode, so it's either you or Stuart.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just curious. I mean, I'm not taking offense. You know me. Nothing bothers me. But
John's only got 2 active brain cells left, and one's lost, and the other one's out looking for it.
You're not wrong.
One of those brain cells fell out in a train station, I heard. All right, chat. This is Ava and Zena's question, which means this question is for you. If you're in the vertical chat, come on over to the landscape version, and the poll will be in there. The chat's question this round is questions about decapitations. How long did Mike the chicken live after his head was chopped off? Was it A, 3 days, B, 19 days, C, 18 months, or D, 2 years? How long did Mike the chicken live after his head was chopped off?
I remember that one.
The sad part is I actually know the answer to that one.
B, 19 days, C, 18 months, or D, 2 years. The chat is getting their answers in as we speak. Ladies, this is your question. Where are you going?
They're disqualified.
They're checking it out on Wikipedia.
Get in your spot.
Yeah,
Get in your spot.
The dogs went down to Mr. Zed and said, Dad, look this up real quick for us.
All right.
It's under the community chat in the members part.
The dogs went down to Georgia. They were looking for it. Never mind.
They're looking for a leg to hump.
Katie, Doofus Dog wants a link.
It's in the. If you're a member, it's in the community posts. So if you go to the posts on my channel, like just go to my channel, there's a spot that says posts or community or something like that. Let me see what it actually says. It says, hold on, I'm getting there. It says posts. If you hit posts, it's the very first post has a link. So that's where it is. Now let me get back to where I was. Okay, I'm back. So the chat has answered every single answer except the correct answer, which was C, 18 months. The chicken lived for 18 months. And I saw a documentary about it because you know how I like those documentaries. The reason it lived so long is because they cut it above the it was so high up, the brainstem was still there, and they fed it through the hole, like food and water down its hole. So that's why it ended up living so long. And they took it around like as a sideshow.
Yep.
Why did they cut its head off if they were going to feed it and keep it alive?
They weren't intending to. They were going to eat it, but then it ended up just living. So then they just decided to keep it alive and use it as a sideshow thing.
Larry
that's 100% true. That's 100% true.
On WGN radio years ago was doing ongoing thing about that story on that about that chicken. God, that was a long time ago.
That was actually in the Ripley's Believe It or Not book that I have.
Yeah, I've got several of those books that it's got in there.
Yeah, I mean, that is 100% true.
Yeah, the chicken moved and left the brainstem and stayed alive.
Messed up, but true.
Most famous chickens in the world, Mike the Headless Chicken. One day in the year 1945, Lloyd Olson, a farmer, wanted to cook up some chicken, so he decided to cut off a head of one of his chickens. But once he cut off Mike's head, he did not die. The bleeding stopped very quickly, and he just started walking around like everything is fine. Lloyd decided not to eat Mike and to actually take care of him to see what happens. He started feeding him through the esophagus with some liquid food and taking him to different types of shows where he made about $4,500 a month, and that's more than $60,000 in today's money. But unfortunately, after 23 months, Mike the Headless Chicken passed away.
18 months.
This is one of the most...
We just learned about it. It was 18 months. It wasn't 45 months.
As AI, they missed it. Y'all, you ever hear the joke about the three-legged pig?
Yes, I have.
That's some pig.
Yeah. Can't eat a pig like that all at once.
Yeah, that was the punchline.
Okay.
Let this be an educational channel.
Colonel Ankles, questions about cemeteries.
Cemeteries, all right. I hate them. Go ahead.
The catacombs in Paris hold the human remains of approximately how many people? A, 28,000, B, 500,000, C, 6 million, or D, 50 million?
B.
Incorrect. It's actually 6 million.
Yeah, of course it is.
Seems
Why don't you get those questions?
I knew that one.
Do you want me to shuffle?
I knew the answer to almost every other one. Been asked tonight.
I mean, look, I'm the cemetery nut, so that's why I'm saying, why don't I get those questions?
I shuffled the cards just for you. All right.
Hey, Ace.
You're a sweetheart, Katie. You really are.
Let's see. I'm just making sure. If somebody pops in the back and I don't notice, know in the chat.
Well, you should notice if somebody pops in the back. I would.
So are the dogs still winning?
No.
Yep. Well, no. John and the dogs are tied at 1.
Oh, all right. John.
Yes,
questions about serial killers.
Okay, a subject I'm familiar with.
Which serial killer cut off a victim's arms and threw her off a cliff only for her to survive and turn him in? Was it A, Gary Ridgway, B, Ed Gein, C, Lawrence Singleton, or D, Harold Shipman?
It wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't think it was Ed Gein. The other three options, please.
Gary Ridgway, Lawrence Singleton, or Harold Shipman?
I'm gonna go with the last one.
Harold Shipman.
I could be wrong, but
It's incorrect. It was actually Lauren Singleton, and I would have gotten this correct only by process of elimination because I know the other three stories very, like,
Okay.
fluently.
Well,
And I've never heard of.
I knew it wasn't Ed Gein because
I did a
he
whole.
was
I've
the
never-
one that was famous here, where around where I live.
No, Ed Gein from Wisconsin.
He was in Wisconsin.
Yeah, but he did have some victims in Maryland.
I did a whole stream on Ed Gein.
But-
One of my first streams.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't even think he was a serial killer. He was more of a grave robber, wasn't he? I think he only
He was
killed
both.
people.
He killed 3 women, but
Three
he
women.
robbed many graves.
Yeah, he robbed a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
graves. He
true.
made like lampshades and stuff out of.
Oh yeah, I've got a whole lot of pictures and stuff like of that.
He had like a belt made out of people's nipples.
Out of nipples.
Weird
He
guy.
had a mask. He had an entire suit made. Wild Bill from Silence of the Lambs was based on Ed Gein. Texas Chainsaw Massacre was based on Ed Gein. He had a lamp that was made out of the spine of one of his bodies that he robbed, and the lampshade was from the skin.
I had never heard of this Lauren Singleton person.
Sounds like being a serial killer is a lot of damn work.
Too much.
It is, to be honest.
I
And
can't do
that's
that.
way more work than I'm willing to do.
I like my 9 to 5. I don't need to do all that manual labor. Forget that.
I'll take my 12 to 4. Shit.
I mean, honestly, YouTube is a job enough for me, and that's enough. That's enough.
I'm old enough to remember when YouTube wasn't even a job.
Same. I think everybody here is old. That is at least that old. Stuart, your question.
Once a week.
Killers. How old was Mary Bell, responsible for killing 2 boys in England, when she was arrested? How old was Mary Bell when she was arrested? She killed 2 boys. Was it A, 5 years old, B, 10 years old, C, 17 years old, or D, 21 years old?
C, 17.
She was 10, actually, 10 years old. Killed 2 young boys, which is not technically a serial killer, but whatever. Maybe England has different rules. Not sure.
Now, how many you got to kill to be a serial killer? Is it 2 or more, 3 or more, 3 or more?
It's
5.
3. It's 3, and it can't be like a spree killing. It has to be 3 separate, like 3 separate incidents.
With the
I'll make sure that's the way I do it.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Well, when we get a question about you, we'll know you've succeeded.
I'm a serial killer. I killed Captain Crunch.
All right, Mayor. Your question is about blood.
Ooh, I have some of that.
Same. In an average
We all do.
lifetime, how much blood pumps through the human heart? Is it 20,000 barrels, B, 500,000 barrels, C, 1.5 million barrels, or D, 2 billion barrels?
In a lifetime, did you say? Or?
In an average lifetime. How
What
much
size
blood?
barrel?
I think a barrel is a unit of measurement that's like pretty
55 gallons? That's a drum.
I think
Now, a whiskey barrel, what's that hold?
33 gallons.
That's what I thought, 33.
Repeat the answers.
A, 20,000 barrels, or sorry, 20,000 barrels. B is 500,000 barrels. C is 1.5 million barrels, and D is 2 billion barrels.
I'm going to say D.
Incorrect. It's C, 1.5 million barrels.
That doesn't seem right. Average lifespan, what they said?
So the
72
average
years?
lifespan.
Which I think right
guess.
now average lifespan is what, 76 years?
Something like that.
Yeah, that answer is probably out of date. It's a billion now. People are
Yeah,
living
but is it
longer.
2 billion. 2 billion.
Or it's in my case, it's like 8.
Gallons.
I'm happy if my blood gets around my body once a day.
Ow. Stop it.
I'm getting the poll ready for Ava.
I'm still tied with Ava and Xena.
I'm bringing up the rear.
Cats versus dogs.
Okay. Chat, this is your question. Ava, are you ready? Pay attention, Ava. This is questions about people that were buried alive. In 2010, a Russian man died after willingly being buried alive. Why did he request it? A, for a magic trick. B, to prank his best friend. C, for a social media post. Or D, to overcome his fear of death. So in 2010, a Russian man died after willingly being buried alive. Why did he request this? A, for a magic trick. B, to prank his best friend. C, for a social media post. Or D, to overcome his fear of death. There you go.
Back to a dead ringer.
Just for having a question. Ava, Cena's back there building a pillow fort. Do you see her? There you go. Oh, she caught it. Very good. All right, the chat is weighing in. If you're in the vertical chat, the poll is actually in the landscape version. So come on over to the landscape version if you want to answer. We're going to give them another minute. I don't know why anybody would request to be buried alive unless you're Mr. Beast and are making a YouTube video.
In reference to the previous question, Smith W in the chat wants to know what a barrel is in American. Nobody knows.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess we can find out. While we're waiting for the chat to answer, we can find out how much a barrel is.
Y'all see that SNL skit with what's his name, where he plays George Washington, and it's his view for the future. And he says, "We won't use metric except in certain sports and to measure liquids."
A barrel is 42 gallons.
42.
I remember when they tried to force the metric system on us.
Yeah.
Or 100. It's either 42 gallons or 159 liters.
How much is a liter? Nobody knows. There's no way to find out. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
How many kilometers in a mile? We don't know, but it's 5,860 feet.
I know how much a liter is because they sell 2 liters of soda in the U.S. That's how I know that a liter is half of one of those. The chat is saying A for a magic trick. The chat is incorrect. So it's actually D to overcome his fear of death.
I got that one right. Yeah, I said D too.
So.
Not that it matters.
Still get no points for it.
Yeah, if it was my question, I get no points for it either. So.
Back up. Why are you laying like that, weirdo? Back up.
Here, you pose like this. You pose like that.
She lays like halfway off the bed like this. I don't understand it. I don't know what she's doing. It's weird. You're weird.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of do the same thing and just ask my wife.
I do too, but it's because of my back.
Yeah, that's probably the same reason I do it.
All right, Colonel Angus.
Yep.
Are you ready to take the lead?
I'm here.
Questions about lobotomies. What award-winning film is a lobotomy described as a frontal lobe castration? A, Girl Interrupted. B, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. C, Shutter Island. Or D, The Green Mile. All very good movies, by the way.
Yeah, well, the first thing, as soon as you started the question, first thing that came to my mind is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So that's what we go with. I was actually thinking about that movie today. I thought about when he came back in, laid down on the bed, and then the Indian smothered him, and then threw the sink out the window and took off. Oh man, sorry! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Hey, KT, just so you know, you might have a couple of trolls in the chat there.
Yeah, I got it. I gave him 5 minutes.
What's funny is you talk about throwing the sink through the window. Back in high school, we had Norm Sadler. We called him Stormin' Norman. And he was a little half bubble off plum. One day he goes, "Arr!" grabs this guy's hair in front of him, rips out a big handful, grabs a desk and throws it through the window, stops, looks at it, turns around, goes to the teacher. I thought the window was open. Everybody's just like, what?
I
bet
remember
nobody-
stuff like that happening.
Nobody messed with him anymore.
Nope. He was
All right,
a
who's
weirdo.
in the lead? Is John in the lead now?
I think I'm tied with Ava and Xena.
Gotcha.
And me, right?
Okay.
One? You got one or you got two?
I got one.
I got one. 'Cause I just got one.
I got nothing.
Okay.
I got a rock. Sorry, it reminded me of that Peanuts episode, the Halloween.
I got a candy apple. I got a popcorn ball. I got a rock.
I got a security blanket.
Good grief.
Oh, we got another troll.
Oh boy.
What are you gonna do?
Oh well, they're good for
Hey,
laughing
look
at.
at it this way. We can always have fun with trolls. I mean, when the occasional time that they come into my chat, I have so much fun with them. Of course, I'm an ice hole. Katie, I put it that way in deference to your channel.
Thank you.
Yes,
I
I'm
appreciate it.
actually
Are you
very
ready for your
welcome.
question, John?
Yes,
Questions about strange wills and testaments. Eleanor Ritchie, the heiress to the Quaker State oil fortune, left her entire $4.3 million estate to who? A, her chauffeur, B, her stray dogs, C, her mechanic, or D, a randomly selected person.
Ooh. Damn. I'm actually torn between B and D. And I'm thinking B. But okay, you know what? I'm gonna use my poll the chat on this one.
All right, we're polling the chat. Everybody gets one poll the chat.
Brought to you by Chesterfield. Chesterfield.
Welcome,
When you don't know the answer, light up a Chesterfield.
welcome, Doofus Dog, to the show.
Doofus,
Well,
how
I
are you
pulled
doing,
it.
brother?
Will I poll the chat?
I forgot I could poll the chat just once, but I think this one is worth it.
I'm still
Because
saying
One to
maybe
use
it'll
your
put me
poll on.
because maybe it'll put me ahead of the dogs. And I do love those dogs, and I want to pet those dogs.
Let's pet the dog.
All right, chat. I put it in there, and the question is: Eleanor Ritchie, heiress to the Quaker State oil fortune, left her entire $4.3 million estate to who? A, her chauffeur, B, her stray dogs, C, her mechanic, or D, a randomly selected person. Put your answer in the chat, and don't forget, you're allowed to cheat because I can't see you, and it's my game, it's my rules.
Eleanor Ritchie had a bunch of money and she left it to her dogs.
Candace, that's what I'm thinking. The stray dogs. That's the
How
one
are
that
they-
really
here's-
stands out to me.
Here's my thing, though. How are they stray dogs if they're her dogs? They're not stray dogs anymore.
They just showed up on the property.
They were stray dogs. Is I think the point.
Maybe.
I mean, I could be
the
wrong, but
The chat agrees that it
We got
is
a
her
troll
stray
alert.
dogs.
I'll roll with it.
And the chat is correct. Her stray dogs.
Yes!
John gets a point.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good job, chat. Good job.
See, pick and choose when you want to poll the chat.
Yep. Let me see.
I know
Poll the chat when I'm damn good and ready.
the heiress to the Goodyear tire fortune, when she died, she left $43 million for the care of her cat. And the rest of the money went to Alcoholics Anonymous.
That's what I was thinking.
Right?
And the woman with the cat, didn't she stipulate that once the cat died, the person that was taking care of the cat got the rest of the money?
Something like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't know how long that cat would live.
believe so.
The person that took care of the cat got
I
an allowance
do
of
believe that's
$43 a
correct.
week.
John, did you get that last one right? I got distracted.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn my camera off, but
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be back.
Take your time.
Go to the recycling center.
You can leave it off when you come back. It's fine with us.
Stu, are you ready for your question? It is a question
ready.
about blood. A question about blood. There is approximately 2 milligrams of what in the blood of an average human? A, copper, B, silver. I'm sorry. A, copper, B, silver, C, aluminum, or D, gold. Approximately 0.2 milligrams of what in the blood of an average human? A, copper, B, silver, C, aluminum, or D, gold.
I'll go with B.
That's correct.
Oh,
Oh,
silver.
Silver.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it wasn't copper. You got a lot more than copper than that in your blood.
That why it tastes the way it does with the copper. Yes, we can hear you.
All right.
Welcome, Doofus Dog. Thank you for joining us.
Howdy.
Double D.
Double D, baby. That's what we do. I don't got big tits, so it's unfortunate.
Wonder how much aluminum we got in our body.
They're all right. I mean, I can't do much with them, but whatever.
All right. Whose turn is it, Mayor? Mayor. Questions about unorthodox medical procedures. Two Scottish doctors originally invented the chainsaw for what? A, amputations, B, childbirth, C, heart surgery, or D, juggling?
A.
Incorrect. The correct answer, I don't understand how this is a thing, but the correct answer is childbirth.
That's what you call a hell of an episiotomy.
Yeah, that's a serious C-section.
What are the logistics of using a chainsaw in childbirth? I think just like the train station question, I don't think I want to know the answer.
Then somebody invented the sepulum. Or whatever that thing is.
Speculum.
Weird. It looks good in there.
Salad spoons.
All right. Next question is for Ava and Xena.
Wow, there is some serious trolling going on in the chat.
Yeah,
just time people out. I'll go back.
I'm hiding them.
Can I call them racial slurs?
They keep coming, but all right.
Let's see.
You must have said something true in one of your podcasts.
Maybe.
Just do body cams. I don't know. They're obsessed with me. They can't get enough.
It's your boobs.
All right, Ava and Xena. Your question. Are you ready, Ava? Okay, she's ready. Questions about scary animals. She looks concerned. What animals are being raised and trained to eat the dead corpses in the Ganges River? Ganges. How do you pronounce that river? Ganges?
Ganges.
Ganges.
Is that right?
Ganges.
Yeah, Ganges.
Or Genghis, whatever. I'll pronounce things however I want. What animals are being raised and trained to eat the dead corpses in the Ganges River? Is it A, korma prawn, B, crocodiles, C, piranhas, or D, snapping turtles? Chat? I don't know how the chat is already answering before we even read the question. Is it A,
I don't know
prawn,
anything.
B, crocodiles, C, piranhas, or D, snapping turtles?
I don't know how anything lives in that river.
Not with all the dead bodies.
Yeah. And the poop.
I would almost think carp.
Maybe. Do piranhas eat dead things? I thought they only attacked live things. I don't know.
Can you train the crocodile?
I think anything can be trained because they use them in movies and stuff,
I
right?
can't be.
I mean, usually crocodiles, they take you down, spin you around until you're not moving anymore, and then store you somewhere.
Until you're
Yeah.
Yeah,
And their tongue, when it gets touched, that's what sets it off, like a rat trap.
I mean, you're
so
not
much
wrong.
useless knowledge in this group.
All right. The chat is saying D, snapping turtles, and they are correct.
Yeah, that was my vote.
I voted D or B.
There you go.
Let's give them a milk bone for that. Good
So I got to get this one right to even stay in. B.
All right. Question. This is for Colonel Angus. Questions about tornadoes and or hurricanes. The deadliest recorded tornado traveled across 3 states, staying on the ground for how many miles? A, 72, B, 219, C, 370, or D, 529 miles.
I just watched a documentary on this.
Hey, it clipped like the top of the Texas on into Oklahoma.
So your answer is A, 72
Sure.
miles. The correct answer is B, 219 miles. You should have stuck with your original thought of answering B. And you would have gotten that right.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about a different tornado.
It went through Oklahoma, Kansas, and Illinois, if I remember right. I just watched a couple months ago. I watched a documentary on that tornado.
Well, thanks for your help now. Appreciate it.
Hey, I'm not going to help you win. I'm losing on my own.
Wow, you're losing, man. Come on, help a brother out.
Hey,
thought we were friends.
I'm the one in the lead. Well, actually, I think I'm tied with the dogs, but
Yeah, he's tied with the dogs.
John, you see this? It's because you're not worth one of those.
Stuart, what is how
Shots
do you have
fired.
haters already? You just started your channel. What is
Well, why are they
happening?
coming here and not my channel?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're missing out on revenue.
It's funny. It's
Stuart,
hilarious.
hey, look, man, look. You just gotta know how to handle the trolls when they start showing up. I mean, myself, I play with them, but
What?
you know.
I've had a few, and they seem to comment on my forehead as if I don't know that I have a big forehead. Yeah, I see it every
your
day.
forehead big? My forehead goes all the way to the back of my head.
Mine would if I shaved.
Yeah, you got it. That's like windshield.
I think they're upset that you're like just hanging out and having fun, and they don't have that. So,
Oh, God forbid.
Well,
they leave their mama's basement every once in a while.
They can troll me all they want. I had my feelings removed surgically.
Speaking of hanging out and having fun, Doofus Dog, thanks for joining us. Are you ready for your first question?
I ain't missed one yet. Let's go.
All right. Questions about famous epitaphs. Which famous comedian's tombstone simply
Gallagher.
reads, "I told you I was ill"? Is it A, Spike Milligan, B, Jerry Lewis, C, Sam Kinison, or D, Lenny Bruce?
I'm gonna go with Sam Kinison, but fuck Jerry Lewis.
Okay.
Lenny Bruce.
None of the above. It was
Honestly,
actually
I
Spike.
can't argue with
It was
that.
Spike. It was Spike Milligan.
That sounds like a trick question. I don't like it.
Honestly, I can't
Well,
argue
Bill,
with the Jerry Lewis comment. So, yeah.
Yeah, he's a dirty son of a bitch.
I think his said something like, Melvin is laying here.
And he wasn't.
I don't know anything about Jerry
Oh, yeah.
Lewis, so I don't know what like. I
Yeah.
don't dislike him because I don't know anything about him.
Well, he did a telethon
Yeah, he did a
a couple times.
A couple
No,
times.
well, yeah,
I
but
used to
he
do
was
fundraisers
apparently
every
a POS.
Yeah. He did
And
his stuff,
I'm
give his kids,
putting
lock
that
in the room.
kindly because
First was a good friend of Bing Crosby, and Crosby hated Jerry Lewis. Absolutely. And to piss off Bing Crosby, it had to be bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like a rabbit hole. I'm going to have to go down.
Yeah, same. How many sock accounts does this person have? Holy
I know.
cannoli.
And they're obsessed with me having a baby.
What is it?
I don't want to
Oh, congratulations.
If I do have a kid out there, it's way too late to collect child support.
Hey, Stuart, you want to hear something funny? I said something to my first wife one day. I said, every Father's Day I hide under the bed because I don't want someone to like show up knocking on my door with a kid. And she said to me, if it's under 3 years of age, which is about how long we had been dating at the time, she said, if it's under 3 years of age, you're in deep shit.
It couldn't be Stuart's kid anyways, but he's been shooting blanks for 30 years.
No, I'm a hermit. I stay in my house. It's been a long time.
I mean, look, I'm not
I
going to
keep it
lie.
myself.
I've been around.
Stuart's over there shaving off skin cells all the time.
Just hanging out with the cats, living a peaceful life.
Damn it, I
John, are you
almost
ready?
spit beer out. I almost spit soda. YouTube soda. I almost spit
I do have my bottle of whiskey. Just
John, the correct term is barley pop.
barley pop. Okay, I like that one.
That's an old Wisconsin saying. I'm gonna go have a barley pop.
Oh Lord, that's funny as hell.
Man, I thought it was
John,
juice.
I'm ready
you
for
just
my
drinking
question.
straight from the bottle, Colonel?
Yeah, this is good stuff. The Botanist. This little bitty bottle here, $40. It's good too.
I think
It's got a good burn. No, you don't need anything with this. You just drink that. Man, you just do shots of this. It will F you up.
Cover the label, but I'll drink to that.
Wow, that will light up your life.
Ooh.
All right, John, you ready?
Oh, yes.
Questions about people that were buried alive.
Oh.
In 2014, a woman was found buried alive, but rescued too late after what? A, mourners heard her screams. B, she tried to call a friend. C, workers heard knocking. Or D, a stray dog wouldn't leave. You want me to reread it?
I'm going with option 4.
A stray dog?
Yep.
The correct answer is the mourners heard screams.
And damn it. But
I think Mr. Ballin did a episode about this, and I want to say it was in like Mexico or Colombia or somewhere in the Americas, like South America or Mexico or somewhere. So it was a Spanish-speaking country, if I recall correctly.
Gotcha. But
And they heard that she was still alive, and they
couldn't.
couldn't get in there fast enough, and that she ran out of.
Honestly, it wouldn't
I'm not
surprise
sure.
me if it was the dog, and that's why I went with the dog.
Yeah, because dogs are smarter than people.
Yes,
And
they
you're
are.
about to,
Smarter than me.
and you're about to lose to them.
I am not. Leave me alone. Hey, you're about to lose to me losing to the dogs. I don't want to hear none of your
That's
nonsense.
true.
Wouldn't be
That's
the
very
first time.
true. That is very true. I was going to open it up to the rest of everybody else, but I think I'm not going to do that this time because there's too many.
Yeah.
I just don't want to open it up this time. Sorry, everybody.
Nah, it's okay.
You guys understand? You understand, right, Stu?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Stuart, this question is for you. Questions about strange wills and testaments. How did Lucas Carlos, a lonely aristocrat, decide on the 70 strangers that he ultimately left his fortune to in 2007? Was it A, with a yearbook, B, their name was also Louis Carlos, C, with a phone book, or D, from movie credits? So apparently this dude, Louis Carlos, left his fortune to 70 strangers. And how did he pick those strangers? From a yearbook? They were also named Louis Carlos, from a phone book, or from movie credits?
I'll go with B.
Incorrect. He picked them from a phone book. Just random names from a phone book. I didn't even know that we still had phone books in 2007.
That makes the most sense to me.
Yeah, my dad used a phone book. And he's got a Rolodex. He's got a Rolodex on his desk too. So.
I got a phone book in 2017 in Tennessee.
Hey, kitty cat.
If I may, you trolls in the chat, I'm going live after this show. So if you really want to fuck around and find out, sorry, Katie. If you want to F around and find out, if you want to F around and find out, come over to my channel.
Where do you see this chat at?
I was already screaming, so they can't come to my channel.
It's on the YouTube
That's all
chat.
I'm gonna say. You want to F around and find out, you come over to my channel. I dare you.
For that, I'm going to come over to John's channel and fuck with him. My French.
I just wish they were more creative.
They're very uncreative.
They're on your channel.
Like if you're going to troll, at least be funny. Like at least be funny. You're not funny.
I got this.
I'd come over there, but I'm going to shave off I'm going to shave off some skin, so I can't come.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Katie. I didn't go to anything, but you know, if they're going to start with you, they're starting with me because you are a friend of mine. So, yeah.
It's good to have friends like you, John.
Thank you.
Mayor, are you ready for your question about blood? This is Mayor's question about blood. Cows have approximately how many unique blood types? Is it A, 5, B, 30, C, 150, or D, 800?
How many blood types does a cow have?
That's the question.
I grew up in a dairy farm. I have no clue.
All the veterinarians. Well, they got 4 stomachs. Do the math.
Yeah, I know that one.
Because it's obviously one has to do with the other for sure.
Yeah, obviously.
And I can tell you how far a uterus is on a cow too. It's that long.
I don't need to know that.
How deep?
We all knew that. We watch movies.
How deep is it?
I've had to have my arm up there a few times.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
I'm gonna go A.
The correct answer is D. 800 different blood types.
Holy
damn
crap!
800?
Cows ain't
800.
Like, does every different brand of cow have like 5 types?
I guess.
I'm gonna be going into a rabbit hole on that one.
Yeah.
Keep your arm out of it.
This is Ava and Zena's question. Ava and Zena's question. This is for the chat. Questions about cemeteries. The graveyard in the the graveyard in the clouds is located on Mount Everest. Approximately how many bodies can be found there? So, how many bodies are on Mount Everest is the question. Is it A, 70, B, 149, C, 200, or D, 310 bodies on Mount Everest? So, how many bodies are located in the graveyard in the clouds on Mount Everest? Is it 70, B, 149, C, 200, or D, 310? The only one that I know is green boots. It's the only one that I know.
I think it's a lot more than you think.
There's a lot of
they
beef
just
jerky.
brought him down the other day, didn't they?
A lot of beef jerky.
I don't think they. I think he's still there. He's a landmark at this point.
Yeah, he's just more or less sitting there.
He's been there since like 1996.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, it's a long vacation.
I need more iced coffee.
It's too hard to bring the bodies down, especially when they're frozen solid.
Well, you guys talk about bodies on Mount Everest. I'm going to go refill my iced coffee. I'll be right back.
Well,
Since my question is next, I'm going to go fix a drink.
Hey, fix me one while you're at it.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Oh.
Hey, I can turn my mic back on.
There's not much background noise from you.
Shit. I mean, as far as the trolls go, don't
I've only
sing
had
it.
one.
Bring it.
I only had one funny one. He said I would look like Frankenstein. That actually made me laugh. That was funny.
Where are these trolls at? I'm missing them.
Oh, this was on my channel. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
tonight a bunch of people came in and were trying to say that I had a baby with them, and
That's my baby.
I think so.
That's
I think
my
I
baby.
remember that.
I mean,
I mean, I've had trolls come in before, and trust me, I love dealing with them.
Creedus and Mikey do a great job with them.
Oh, of that I have no doubt.
Okie dokie.
Okay, everybody behave yourselves.
Everybody is saying in the chat, most people are saying 149. The correct answer is 200. There's 200 bodies located on Mount Everest.
Yeah, I said D.
Have you seen these TikTok creators now trying to climb Mount Everest with no experience mountain climbing at all? I can't.
Yeah, you're not going to see me doing that. And I actually do have rock climbing experience.
I don't know how many people a year die climbing Mount Washington here, which is only 6,222 feet, something like that.
Yep.
And they have a lot of people that die up on that mountain. That's not even a mountain compared to most of them.
When I was in Hawaii, we went up Haleakala, and it was like 10,000 feet or something like that. I got so sick. I got like altitude sickness. It was horrible.
And
I don't like it.
It's weird. Yeah. On one side of that mountain, it's a tropical rainforest, and it's a desert on the other side because the clouds can't go over it.
Right.
Oh, on Haleakala, it's like that? Or on Mount Washington?
On Mount Haleakala.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's like a blur in my head because I was feeling so sick while we were up there, and everyone's like, "Oh, look at how beautiful it is," and I'm like, "I need to stay near this trash can because I'm going to throw up."
Katie,
I'm sure it was beautiful.
I actually did do rock climbing when I was a teenager. I've got pictures. I'll show you if you wish, but
I believe you.
Oh my goodness, it was insane.
Super chat from Nancy Myers. Thank you so much. Xena and her pillow fort appreciate it too. Can you catch this?
Oh, Nancy, I know what you're trying to do. You want to be the first one outed. I know how you are.
Yeah, Stacy. After 14,000 feet, air gets so thick, so thin you literally can't even breathe.
Yeah, it was bad. I didn't like it.
Yeah,
do not recommend.
I think
I did that high.
I went up on a mountain. I think it was around 8,500 feet, and it was like walking through a dream. You could feel that the oxygen was really low.
I was going over one of the Rockies, and I was up 13,000 feet on my motorcycle, and my motorcycle would barely run. I think I was making like 8 horsepower because there was no air up there.
I scaled the sheer side of Everest, nothing but a speedo. I did it a couple times.
I've been that high before, but I've never been mountain climbing.
Yeah, we don't have mountains here.
Me wearing a speedo would look like I'd be wearing a rubber band. Would not be a pretty sight.
Colonel Angus, are you ready for your question about the Lindbergh baby kidnapping?
Ooh. Colonel Angus.
Yes, ma'am, I am. Finally, something I might get right.
What key piece of evidence led to the conviction of Richard Hauptmann? Hauptmann? Haumptmann. Hauptmann. Was it A, his footprints, B, a floorboard in his attic, C, discarded clothing, or D, a lampshade?
Well, I was going to say a ladder, but it's full of chat there. So I'm not sure.
All right. He's doing his poll of the chat.
Brought to you by Paul Mall. When you don't know what the answer is, Paul Mall.
That was my late wife's brand of smokes.
Yeah. These are the only ones that don't make me poop all the time. Man, I light a Winston. Whew, I'm in the bathroom.
Somebody microphone underwater or something? What's all that ruckus?
Yeah, we got a weird noise.
I think
that is Colonel Angus sitting outside.
Way to go, Colonel Angus.
Well, thank you very much.
Nice.
I'm always outside.
The poll is in the chat.
I bought me one of those pop-up tents, like the people take to the baseball field.
Like a funeral.
I got me an air cooler. I bought me a damn window air conditioning unit the other day. Entertainment center, table, ashtray, extra liquor. I love this thing, man. It's about $400 I've ever spent. Sit out here in the rain, the snow. I don't care.
Is it still raining outside?
No, it rained earlier. When I went in for dinner, I came out and it rained.
It was pouring rain earlier.
Yeah, the lightning was cracking over here.
It was a gorgeous day here. I was out on my bike earlier.
YouTube just died. Okay, so the chat is saying B, a floorboard in his attic, and they are correct. You get a point.
That was my second guess.
We're tied, Mayor.
Congratulations.
Because I believe when they found the ladder, they were stumped by there was no footprints.
I haven't looked that deep into it. I think I long time ago I watched something about it, but I don't remember. All right, Doofus Dog, are you ready for your question about cults?
Reporting for service.
What cult?
Hold on, Colts. You talking about like a pony or damn like a firearm?
Yes, both actually. What cult believes they will outlive Armageddon if they don't swim, smoke, or joke around? Is it A, the People's Temple, B, Heaven's Gate, C, Fellowship of Friends, or D, the Westboro Baptist Church?
Now, I said I didn't know you said cult, like CULT. I thought you meant cult, like a Colt 45 or You threw me a loop there because you said both ponies and firearms. It's neither one.
It was neither one.
That's a trick question.
I was joking around.
Cult like the band.
Can I get the answers again?
A, the People's Temple, B, Heaven's Gate, C, the Fellowship of Friends, or D, the Westboro Baptist Church.
And what was the question? I don't even remember the question.
What cult believes they will outlive Armageddon if they don't swim, smoke, or joke around?
I would say Heaven's Gate, but they can't because they're gone.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
I'm
I'm gonna go A. I'm gonna go A just out of, I guess.
All right. People's Temple is incorrect, and they're also all dead. That's very
I don't know who they are.
like
that's Jonestown.
Okay.
It's a Jim Jones where they all drink
Jim
Kool-Aid.
Jones, all right. They weren't too bad.
Well, they weren't swimming.
It was actually the Fellowship of Friends was the correct.
Oh, I was right. Ooh.
I never even heard of that one.
Me me neither.
No, I know.
Let me tell you about my best friend.
John, are you ready for
Gonna
your?
castrate
Or let's go through the points first, Stu, and then we'll.
All right. We got
How
John
many-
and the dogs.
How many rounds have we done?
I don't remember,
5?
but
gotta be because I got 2 points and I know I missed 3.
Okay,
It's gotta be 5.
go ahead.
I got two,
Reporting
Colonel.
from.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Reporting from the
I
top
mean, we
corner
can
of the
we
screen.
can do another
Stuart with the
round.
scores.
I'm good.
All right. So John, Colonel, and the dogs are tied with 2. I have 1. Doofus and Mayor have none.
All right.
John, Colonel, and the dogs. That sounds like a good name for a band.
Score. I'm honestly glad somebody's keeping score.
I got a perfect number.
Stacy, I rode in the rain so many times. I rode in blizzards so many times.
I saw snow one time. 1989.
Ladies and gentlemen, John, Colonel, and the dogs.
If I don't get one right, I'm gonna cheat myself.
Hey, KTZ, I gotta go to Winn-Dixie real quick.
Okay.
I was letting you know. I forgot something.
Give me a fried chicken.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Fried chicken.
Rotisserie.
Rotisserie, yeah. I prefer the sand.
I got a rotisserie. I want fried chicken. I'm craving fried chicken.
I'm gonna really annoy my wife.
I appreciate you stopping by. Have fun at Winn-Dixie.
Can I come back later?
Yeah, if we're still here, definitely. We'll be here for like another half an hour.
Oh, yeah, I won't make it.
All right. John, are you ready for your question?
Yes, Katie, I am.
This is questions about people that were buried alive. You keep getting these questions. Isn't this the second one that you got?
No, this is not. This is the first time I've gotten this question.
All right. For many years in Germany, women were buried alive as punishment for what crime? A, drug possession. B, shoplifting. C, adultery. Or D, infant homicide.
Or E, biting a Schnitzer noodle.
So I didn't hear your answer, John.
I'm going to go with C.
Adultery. It is actually infant homicide. If they kill their baby, they get buried alive.
Oh. Well, that's appropriate. Okay.
That is appropriate.
That's a win for an eye right there, boy.
Yeah. I mean, I would think wood chipper, but okay.
Yeah, I have rain gear on my bike.
Now when they do it, they make a TikTok video.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
I wish I could be reading the chat right now, but I'm reading questions instead. Hello, Tommy Pickles. Thank you for joining us today. Stuart, are you ready for your question?
I am ready.
Questions about people that were killed in unique ways. What English television show was Alex Mitchell watching in 1975 when he died from laughing?
Oh, I think I know this.
Haven't we had this question before?
We have.
Yeah, maybe. Might want to burn that one. Well, give the answers and see if anybody recognizes.
Monty Python's Flying Circus. B, The Goodies. C, Are You Being Served? Or D, Faulty Towers.
Oh God, all four of those are great quotes.
Yeah. Oh man.
I remember The Goodies. That was awesome, Joe.
I never saw The Goodies, but I love Faulty Towers.
Yeah.
And Are You Being Served?
I've got them all on tape.
Of course you do.
I'll go with The Goodies.
Goodies is correct. And I don't know if that's the exact question we had before, but we did have a question about The Goodies before. But I think it's because these games are British. I think they're British games because we got a lot of British questions in them.
Goodies.
I remember something about somebody laughing to death.
Yeah. Well, there was a question about The Goodies because I remember after we stopped the stream and we were all just hanging out, we watched some of The Goodies. That's why I remember it. I had never heard of the show before.
Bill Goody is the one that had the pins all over his shirt.
Is it funny?
Okay, I'll be back
Apparently
in
enough to kill
about
you.
10 minutes. I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Saturday morning.
Gotta go shave that skin.
Yeah, mute and turn your camera off when you go.
No worries. I got that.
Okay. Mayor, are you ready for your question?
Throw it at me, Chicky.
Your question is questions about the Cold War.
Ooh.
Both President Reagan and Mikhail Gorbachev both agreed to pause the Cold War if what happened? A, the stock market crashed. B, the Pope died. C, a natural disaster occurred. Or D, aliens invaded.
I'm gonna say D.
That's correct.
Yes, I got one.
Mayor,
You got
his
one.
first point.
Hey.
We are guaranteed this war will never end. Mr. Gorbachev, tear that wall down.
Tear down this wall. All right.
And then there was this famous one where he was doing a warm up before a speech, and it was in 5 minutes we're going to start bombing Russia, and it went out
Yeah, I
over
remember
the air.
Yeah.
The
All right,
Kremlin phone lit up immediately.
This is Ava and Zena's question. Ava and Zena, are you ready for your question? Here. Meaning this is the chat's question. So answer in the chat. This is your question. Questions about people disappearing on vacation. A 2-year-old boy disappeared in 2015 while camping with his parents. What do their lawyers argue happened? A, he was kidnapped. B, a mountain lion stole him. C, he crawled away overnight. Or D, an eagle flew off with him.
Oh, shoot. I pushed the wrong one.
In 2015, a 2-year-old boy disappeared while camping. What do his parents' lawyers argue happened?
Dingo ate my baby.
Kidnapped. B, a mountain lion stole him. C, he crawled away overnight. Or D, an eagle flew off with him. Chat is answering. It does sound like that dingo ate a baby thing, though. A mountain lion? Come on now. I think I know this case, but I don't ever remember hearing what the parents' lawyers said happened. And I can't remember the kid's name, but I remember it was I remember it was an unusual name. I can't remember the kid's name, but I remember it was an unusual name. Let's see. Let's see if I can figure it out.
That was an Australia one back in the 70s.
Well, and the dingo actually did eat the baby. Like that actually happened.
Yeah, like years later, it was. After the lady was convicted.
Dingo ate your fiance.
What was the kid's name? Dior Kuntz Jr. was the kid's name. I remember it was an unusual name. Dior, Deorr was the kid's name. Let's see what the chat said.
Thank you, Olive.
The chat says B. The chat is wrong. The parents' lawyers claim that an eagle flew off with them. An eagle, like the mountain lion thing, seems a little more
plausible,
right?
That's what I hit, and I knew it was the eagle one. I hit the wrong stupid button.
I thought it was crawled off, but
an eagle.
How would the kid unzip the tent?
Well, the kid didn't disappear at night, though. It disappeared during the day.
Oh, then it
Thank
could
you
be an
very
eagle.
much for the $5 super chat. The
Now
dogs
they're
will
awake.
sleep. Not as soon as they hear this rattle.
Look at those pretty doggies. Come on. Now pet that dog.
She
Now
tried.
pet that dog.
She did try.
They want more.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I pet that dog?
Legal fiction can always pet dogs.
Speaking of which, somebody had to come and see me. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, that's a cutie.
he's a pain in the ass. He can't be more than 2 inches away from me all the time.
That's like Xena with me. Ava is very independent.
Okay, sit down.
Has to be right next to me.
I can't go to the bathroom without the dog's whining.
Half astronaut wants to know, what am I watching and why? Well, these are the members of my channel, and they are playing trivia with me. And you're welcome to come over to the the landscape version, and we're polling the chat for some of the questions. So,
polling the chat. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. Need to quit that thirst? Don't drink a Coca-Cola. Want to get high? Drink a Coca-Cola.
And Winston cigarettes. Winston tastes like a cigarette should.
All right. Colonel Angus, I believe it is your turn. This is questions about the Cold War again.
All right. That was
what type of code did the CIA commonly employ during the Cold War? Was it A, the handshake code, B, stregonography, never heard of that word before, C,
probably the answer.
Code, C, shoelace code, or B, book ciphers?
I know that one.
It wasn't steganography?
Stenography. It's the word is stenography. I have heard of that before. I'm just a retard. Stenography.
Yeah, I want to hear the answers again just to hear that.
You don't have your reading glasses. That's the problem.
I don't.
Yeah, we want these.
What did I say? Stregonography? What?
Yeah.
It's past bedtime.
Can I have the answers again?
Yes, I'll even pronounce them correctly this time. A handshake.
That would be helpful.
Stenography. Who knew there were so many letters in the word stenography?
Can you use it in the sentence?
C is shoelace code, or D is book ciphers.
I got no damn idea.
You've ever heard or seen the word stenography written out before?
Okay, all right. So A was what again?
Handshake code.
Handshake code. So they would shake their hands, and it's like an old bro code, you know. Bump, bump, bump.
That should dap them up. Yeah.
Yeah, that don't sound right. Stenography. That's taking notes during a court case, right?
Yeah.
Or taking shorthand.
A shorthand.
All right, and C.
Shoelace code.
Shoelace code. So you got to.
Like the skin.
That makes sense. Because, you know, you got your shoe tied a certain way. Hey, it's cool to talk. You got your shoe tied a different way. That ain't cool, man. And D was what?
Book ciphers.
Book ciphers. So they changed something in a book. It sounds too old school. What year?
Cold War.
During the Cold War. So that 47 to damn 90. I'm gonna go with the books. D.
Incorrect. It was shoelace code. Was the correct answer.
Sorry. Damn, I knew it.
I know they use book ciphers. They have a punch card, and they have to put it over a certain page of a book, and the letters would spell out what it was.
Yeah, I think I deserve a second question.
You'll get one in on the next round. You'll get your second question. I promise.
My mom's saying I'm really loud. Oh my God. Well, then move.
Come back from the rotation.
It's probably because I got both of my earbuds in. I'm hard of hearing as it is, so I don't realize how loud I'm talking.
What?
What?
What? Couldn't hear you.
What?
I'll speak louder.
Stuart, are you ready for your next question?
I am ready.
Questions about the likelihood of being killed by furniture.
Oh, yes.
Are you more likely to die tipping? Are you more likely to die due to furniture tipping over than what? A, tornado, B, a shark attack, C, plane crash, or D, a car crash? You are more likely to die due to furniture tipping over. Tornado, a shark attack, a plane crash, or a car crash?
Makes no sense.
All of those except for the tornado sound pretty unlikely.
Yeah. I mean, a tornado, you'd have to live in the correct part of the world for a tornado to hit you. It seems pretty unlikely as well.
Well, same with a shark attack. You'd have to swim in the right waters.
Well, I want to say like a huge percentage of the Earth's population lives on a coast, though, right?
Well, maybe they're saying that if this happened to you, this is probably going to be more likely to kill you. You know, tornado.
Plane crash, C.
Incorrect. It's a shark attack. Shark.
Wow.
So you're more likely to die of furniture tipping on you than a shark attack. I guess that makes sense.
Oh, now
furniture, right?
I've got furniture all around me.
I do too, as a matter of fact. I don't think any of it's tall enough to tip on me, though.
You never know.
I guess we have a china cabinet in the dining room that's tall enough to tip on me.
A refrigerator, vending machine,
and by china cabinet, I mean a liquor cabinet that used to be a china cabinet that is now a liquor cabinet.
Damn boozers!
It's been properly repurposed.
It's repurposed, yeah, exactly.
Old console television repurposed into a fish tank.
Mayor, are you ready for your question?
Oh, throw it at me. We'll see how bad I do.
Your question is questions about famous epitaphs. What
famous
did
what?
Jack famous epitaphs?
Oh.
What does actor Jack Lemmon's headstone say? A, starring Jack Lemmon. B, featuring Jack Lemmon. C, Jack Lemmon in. Or D, Jack Lemmon out.
Oh. What was the third one?
Jack Lemmon in.
It's pretty funny. Jack Lemmon in the grave.
So starring Jack Lemmon, featuring Jack Lemmon in, or Jack Lemmon out.
I'm going to say B, featuring Jack Lemmon.
It's actually C, Jack Lemmon in the grave. Jack Lemmon in.
That makes sense. He was a funny man.
Yeah. Yep. He was in Grumpy Old Men, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They lost their math out.
Oh, you want to see something good? See My Girl Friday.
Oh my God!
It is absolutely hilarious.
Classic movie.
Now I know what I'm
doing. And then that's based on a Cary Grant movie, which is absolutely hilarious too.
That's right.
It is Ava and Zena's turn. I got to do the poll. Start a poll.
Underrated movie that everybody should watch is the Desi Arnaz and Lucille Ball, The Big Trailer. Very underrated movie. Hilarious movie.
I love old movies.
Ava and Zena's question is a question about lobotomies. In 2007, Howard Dully released an autobiography detailing his discovery that he had been lobotomized at what age? A, 7, B, 12, C, 15, or D, 21. In 2007, Howard Dully released an autobiography detailing his discovery that he had been lobotomized at what age? A, 7, B, 12, C, 15, or D, 21.
I was lobotomized last week.
Yeah, but did you write a book?
I can't even read a book.
Well,
the chat is answering away. They're thinking hard about it. Obviously not using Google.
I've actually wrote 5 books, and I can't get any of them published.
You can self-publish.
I know, but I can't afford it.
My friend.
Are they good?
No, probably not.
My friend,
you'd have to see the inside of my mind to understand it.
My friend Derek Judd actually self-published his book. His channel, by the way, is Cowboy Criminology, and it's called "Monsters Have Always Walked Among Us." You can get it on Amazon. It's pretty good.
My Uncle Don self-published 2 books, and one of them actually hit the New York Post bestsellers list by accident. Don't know how it happened.
So the chat is saying A, and they are incorrect. It was actually B, 12 years old. He was lobotomized at 12 years old.
Oh, wow.
I think since you guys got it wrong, the dogs don't get a treat.
Oh,
that's how it works.
That's boo, chat.
Xena
Come on,
picking up her
Chat.
head in the back and is like, what?
What? No treats?
I'm gonna give
Okay,
them,
but if I get my question wrong, they get a treat.
I'm gonna give them a duck foot anyway. I'm gonna do that just because. This one's flipped off. There you go. You guys listen for the crunch. Ugh.
Smith in the chat says his son wrote a book called Two Henrys. It's on Amazon.
Oh,
I watched
cool.
a movie the other night that's on Netflix. I recommend Old Henry.
Is that
Pretty
about the
daggone
Jews by
good.
any chance? The two
No,
Henrys?
it's
Is that about-
Two Henrys. I don't know.
If it is, I might be interested in reading
cousin
that.
Terry wrote a children's book, and my uncle, her father, illustrated it, and it
nice.
did amazing.
I did give the dogs them duck feet, but I'll give them another milk bone when they're done with that too. Thank you, Mayor.
I currently have about 10 books I need to read. Get off the internet, I'll probably do it.
You know what's amazing is I'm sucking at these questions, but I've got a bookcase that's probably got 400 books in it that are all trivia books. And I'm sucking
read
at
them.
this. I've read every one of them at least once.
All right, Colonel Angus, this is a question about scary animals. Which of these animals is more likely than a shark to kill you? Is it A, a squirrel, B, an earthworm, C, a cow, or D, a rattlesnake?
What was D?
Rattlesnake?
A squirrel, an earthworm, a cow, or a rattlesnake?
You said cow, not a bull. Bull kill you. Rattlesnakes, they're not usually fatal. So a squirrel give you a little disease, but you're not going to get close enough to it to get rabies. What would an earthworm do? You probably have to literally snort that thing in your nose.
Burrow right up inside you.
I think they're more likely to eat you after you're dead.
Well, if you ever saw the Porky's movie, the worms crawling, the worms crawl up, the worms play pinochle. Oh,
Daggone. Squirrel. Come into contact with those more often than anything else. Earthworm, what's that going to do to you? I mean, we used to dig them up and go fishing. Cow. And a rattlesnake.
Kick you.
Well, also keep in mind that sharks, as we learned from Stuart's question, don't kill people that often. So.
Right. Yeah, but which one's more likely to kill you, right?
Squirrels and their great big fangs. And their claws.
Maybe you get the disease from eating it, but again, I've had squirrel. It tastes horrible.
Makes great gumbo.
Hang on. I'm just going to go with the most ridiculous one, the earthworm.
That's incorrect. It's actually a cow. The answer is a cow is more likely to kill you than a shark.
I was torn between squirrel and cow because I've been stepped on cows many a time.
Do you know what animal on Earth kills more people than any other animal?
Mosquito.
Exactly, mosquito.
Oh.
Yep, that's correct.
Malaria.
Yep. I hate mosquitoes. That's why I like bats.
Oh, I can't stand mosquitoes. All right,
let's do one more round.
Well, actually, also with cows is high cholesterol.
Yeah,
kill
maybe
people by
that's what
heart
it'll kill
attack.
you.
Look at me, how many heart attacks I've had.
It's all those cows you're eating.
You got to get the lean beef.
Yeah, no flavor in that.
Yeah, the fatty stuff is so much more delicious.
When I go for briskets,
okay.
I always get the fatty brisket.
Last round. Stuart, are you ready for your last round question?
I'm ready. I can jump out in the lead
Questions
here.
about unorthodox medical procedures.
Oh yeah.
In the 1850s, what was used as an often unsuccessful alternative during blood transfusions? A, iodine, B, urine, C, salt water, or D, milk? People in the 1850s were nuts. What were they thinking?
I'll go with urine.
It's incorrect.
Iodine.
But why would any of these things?
It was what was the answer?
Milk.
Milk?
Yeah.
Well, it does a body good. I mean,
you beat me to it. You beat me to it.
I'm guessing it was a doctor in the 1850s that realized that a tooth and an eyeball could cure blindness, because what are they doing back then? It's crazy. Yeah, milk.
He doesn't have enough blood. Let's let some blood.
Yeah. Mayor, your question is questions about tornadoes and or hurricanes. What was the name of the largest cyclonic storm on record? Was it A, Typhoon Tip, B, Hurricane Olga, C, Typhoon Morcott, or D, Hurricane Sandy?
I'm going to use my phone friend there.
Oh,
all right.
I should have used that.
What friend.
was that?
Poll the audience. Brought to you by gin. If you want to poll the audience, you better give them gin first.
And for the non-alcoholic people, bang, American Berry. America.
That's a secret. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
Not
all
strong
right.
enough for me.
Chat. Chat, the question is the name of the largest cyclonic storm on record. Is it A, Typhoon Tip, B, Hurricane Olga, C, Typhoon Morcott, or D, Hurricane Sandy? People are answering. It gets so quiet when Colonel mutes his microphone. All of the crickets and
Oh, God dang. How about is that any better?
Much better.
Much better. Yeah.
Where's my air cooler now? I'm going to die in here.
Chat is answering.
Come on, chat. Get it wrong. I mean, do your best.
Wait, he hasn't had any correct answers.
I don't like you anymore.
At least let him get one.
But
you got one.
I got one.
Oh, did he? I wasn't paying attention.
The dogs are winning. So
no, the dogs are actually tied.
Like
it's a four-way tie for first.
If the dogs win, does that mean that I have to go out and buy them like giant like rawhides or something?
Yeah.
Or you can eat one duck foot.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's not happening. That's not ever happening.
I'm
looking at the answers coming up here, and they're kind of going along with the same thought that I am.
They are. They are.
Come on.
I mean, they're not right, but they are coming up with the same answer.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Well,
must have been A then.
Do you remember back in the day when we first started this game night where every single question we asked the audience, they got it correct? You remember that? What's going on, audience? What are you doing?
I remember yesterday.
The correct answer, it looks like the votes have stopped coming in. The audience says Hurricane Olga. That may be correct in the United States, but in the world, which was the question,
It's A.
it was Typhoon Tip was the correct answer. Yeah, A was the correct answer.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, I need a sad trombone noise for sure for this, just for game night. Some people in the audience got it right. There you go. All right, this is for the audience. This is Ava and Zena's question. Now, audience, keep in mind, if you get this correct, the dogs win.
I've still got a chance. So does John.
Keep that in mind. John's not here, so I'm not sure what kind of a chance he has.
He's shaving that skin. That must be a lot of skin.
Well, there's a lot of John.
Let's do this. A, B,
the camera.
C, or D.
Well, if it's a
all right,
typhoon, that means it was
Zena.
Pacific Ocean.
Ava and Zena, this is your question. Oh no. Questions about gross facts you'll probably regret knowing.
Another one?
Should have been mine.
Marshmallows are made of gelatin, but what is gelatin made of?
Gummit. Come on.
A, ground up insects. B, sheep secretions. C, fungus. Or D, animal bones.
Sheep secretion. That just sounds awful.
That one's easy.
What is gelatin made out of?
I
Ground
know.
up insects, sheep secretions, fungus, or animal bones? The chat is thinking about it. They are thinking. They are pretty united on their answer right now. Oh, no, it's a 50-50 right now.
Sheep secretion. Definitely sheep secretion.
Is it A, ground up insects, B, sheep secretions, C, fungus, or D, animal bones?
I know
What
this
is
one because I've
gelatin?
actually made gelatin before.
What is gelatin made of? I've made Jell-O from a box with hot and cold water.
I've made the gelatin that you use for making Jell-O.
And sheep secretion.
Jell-O shots before.
Yellow shots are best with sheep secretion. That's a good name for a band. Sheep secretion.
Sheep secretions. Say that 3 times fast.
Be a punk rock band.
Oh, all right.
No.
We have
Bluegrass.
And jazz.
Sheep secretions. That was my nickname in high school.
The answers have slowed down coming in the chat, and the chat by a mile says it's D, animal bones, and they are correct. It is.
I can prove that fact when I was in the restaurant business and I made chicken stock, and then we reduced it down. After it cools off, it turns into a gelatin.
That makes sense.
Brought to you by Jell-O brand gelatin.
That does make sense. Pups, you got it right, which means you get a milk bone.
Hey, well, if I'm going to lose to anybody, it should be the dogs.
They both caught.
You can tie them. It'd be a tiebreaker.
You know, it really sucks. I'm not smarter than a canine.
Yeah, and they're mutts too, so you know they're both mutts.
Aren't we all?
All right, Colonel Mutt, your question is about the Salem witch trials.
Oh, I get something right.
How many people were killed for being witches during the trials, the Salem witch trials? Was it A, 7, B, 13, C, 25, or D, 42? How many witches did they get during the Salem witch trials? Was it A, 7, B, 13, C, 25, or D, 42?
The answer is always 42.
God damn it. I had 30 something in my head.
I'm only not even 45 minutes away from Salem.
Is it 25? If you're thinking in the 30s, then you want to guess either 25 or 42.
Sounds too high, though. I don't know. We got 42.
Says mutts are the best. That is correct.
Absolutely.
They are.
That is. is absolutely correct. And I'm sure 42 is not, but I'm going 42.
The correct answer is C, 25. 25 witches were caught during the Salem witch trials.
Yep.
Which means the dogs won for real?
Yay!
That means the chat won.
If you go down to Salem, in fact, there's an awesome museum there, the Salem Witch Museum. And you can also go to the cemetery where they did the pressings. They have the stones right there that they pressed several of the people with.
What a horrible way to die.
How do we know?
I don't know anything about the Salem witch trials, but they pressed them?
Yep.
There
were some that were pressed under a great big slab of rock.
Well, that doesn't sound comfortable at all.
And then there's also the dunking pond where they would put them in there and dunk them in the water to see if they were witches or not.
To see
if they float. If they float, it's a witch. If she drowns, she's innocent.
Is that what it was? If they're drowned, they're already drowned.
What else floats on water? Wood. So a wood is made of a witch is made of wood.
Duck.
Wow.
The duck is a witch.
No idea.
I'm not a witch. They put this on me.
Oh my gosh, that's. The floating and sinking thing is crazy because if they sink and they drown, they're dead. So you just drown an innocent person.
Yep. If you
ever get the Lord's way.
If you ever get up here, that I would love to get to Salem. It is quite the town to go to.
All right.
Go see the House of Seven Gables and a lot of cool.
Well, if you ever want to do a show about the Salem witch trials and tell me all about it, I'm game.
Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I ought to set up one for one of these.
You could tell me all about it, and I'll have my shocked face the whole time, and I'll ask lots of good questions because I don't know anything about it.
The first one that was on trial was a 14-year-old girl.
14.
Yep.
What made them think they were witches?
3 girls accused her of being a witch.
Why take a chance?
I don't know. I guess I should ask the chat, what should I get the dogs for winning this game? What do they win?
A duck foot.
Well, no, we got to get them something more special than a duck foot.
Oh.
I want to
bison bone.
Feed them my dog.
A flamingo foot.
I'll take them to Hollywood Feed or somewhere like that, like a pet store, and see. And maybe I'll let them pick something out. Oh, you know what they really like is the yak cheese. We don't get it that often because it's pretty expensive and they go through it pretty fast. But maybe I'll get them some of those yak cheese bones. I don't know what it is. It's labeled as a yak cheese, and they love it.
Made from yak milk.
And the only reason I know about it is because Xena 2 that comes sometimes always has yak cheese with her. Because when she goes into her crate, she gets the yak cheese to entertain herself. And my dogs always try to steal it from her. So maybe I'll get them their own yak cheese.
Now I'm really sad I didn't win because I could go for some yak cheese.
Let me just Google some yak cheese and see what it is.
Maybe next time.
Yak cheese.
Cheese that'll make you yak.
I mean...
Or cheese made from yak.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Talking about cheese, I haven't had good old Limburger in years.
Oh, I've never had it.
Oh my God. The worst smelling cheese you ever had, but boy, is it good.
Yeah, the Three Stooges turned me against that.
So 100% natural yak cheese, Himalayan made dog cheese.
Lactose free.
I don't know what it is.
You know it's good.
Does it
is
say
it vegan?
I want extra lactose in my cheese.
What are the ingredients?
Yak
from the mountains. Sourced from the mountains of Nepal.
I don't know. Oh, it's got milk, salt, and lime.
That's
only 3 ingredients.
That sounds pretty good.
All right.
Why do you need to go to the Himalayas for that?
That's where the yaks live?
I thought for sure it would have something besides milk, salt, and lime in it.
And do limes grow in the Himalayan mountains?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. All I know is that my dogs always try to steal Xena 2's yak cheese. Look at how happy this dog looks.
Oh, he's loving
Like
it.
a very happy dog.
That's AI.
All right. Since the dogs won, we will get them yak cheese.
Yay, yak cheese.
It says Smith is saying it's chews, not cheese, but it says cheese on the package. So
Yak cheese would be a good name for a rock band too.
yeah.
Yeah, from
And we'll come up
Wisconsin.
with some good ones tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Yak Cheese.
I would like to thank everybody who came out and hung out with us. I'm going to end the show. If you guys want to stick around afterwards for a little while, you are feel free to do that. I will be back Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for another episode of Booze and Body Cams. And until then, I have shorts coming out every day, thanks to my editor.
I got shorts riding up.
Poopy Star. We will
I'm
see
not
you guys
wearing
next time. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Still can't make it out the cul-de-sac. Just step right side, step right back. Same muzzle top, make your mouth a crack. You got the groove sideways, don't get sidetracked. You still ain't make it out the cul-de-sac. Backed up to the limit, last pass on my visit. Either dance or hit the path of the mastodon, get it. Shout out to MTV, shout out to Exhibit. Show me how to pimp my ride while I MTV crib it. Miss Piggy Banks, Mr. Kermit Frog Ribbit. Missed in my tank, missed service by the minute. Gotta kick the universal suffragette exquisite and replace it with the new school sort of feudalism. But I gotta give away the Yankee doodleism. I don't know about it, man, it's planted in my noodle, is it? Am I an old pooch, just a new poodle? Is it just a new trick? Who said I couldn't learn without permission? Doing backflips